guys, I'm finally back with another video, and this time it is my Q&A video. All the questions are here on my phone. I'm just going to be scrolling through the comments, and here goes nothing. Am I still on a hair journey? Yes, I'm still on a hair journey, but for the last maybe like 6 months I've been really lazy with my hair, and I've gotten a bit of breakage through my front and through the top, and my hair, like, I've been getting some split ends and it's been thinning because I've been using so much heat on it. I haven't been wrapping it, I haven't been moisturizing and sealing it, so I'm still on a hair journey, but I definitely haven't been doing a good job. But that's why I'm thankful that I have this weave back in, because I'm going to be using like essential oils and deep conditioning under my weave, because my hair just needs a vacation from me because I really haven't been treating it very nicely. Yes, I can do a dark spots and hyperpigmentation video that is coming. I was actually recently sent the PMD, and that's why it's been taking me longer to make the dark spots video, because I was actually going to talk about microdermabrasion in the video, but when they decided to send me that, I was like, well, let me see if this actually works, because that's cheaper than going for sessions, and not everybody has $100 to throw on microdermabrasion. So yeah, I'm gonna try that before I make the video. Do I model? No, I don't model, but thank you for asking. What do I do for a living, and what state do I live in? I'm Canadian, so I don't live in any state. I'm from Ontario. That's the province I'm from. It's the equivalent of a state in Canada. And what do I do for a living? I'm a student. I study law and communications. But as for my job, right now I have a summer job in the government doing administration. So boring, but amazing. I'm so happy. Do I have kids? No. Do I want any procedures done? Well, I mean, not as of yet. I can see myself in the future though getting Botox and like fillers. And I'm definitely not against plastic surgery. And I think once I have kids, I'll probably get like a boob lift and like a tummy tuck. As for now though, I'm pretty happy with how I look, but I'm not opposed to getting work done. I would just want to still look like myself. Do you know what I mean? Aging is a beautiful thing, and I don't think that it's something we need to necessarily be out to correct. But if there's something you want and you can afford it and it's not going to be like adverse to your health, then why not? My country of origin. I am Canadian. I'm born and raised in Canada. And it says, and have you ever been there? And also, do you have a brother or sister? I think she's referring to where my parents are from, and they are both from the Democratic Republic of Congo. And have I ever been there? No, I want to go so bad, but my family doesn't want me to go yet. They want me to go with someone because unfortunately I don't speak the language, and like some of the people in my family are a little sketchy, so they would want me to go with family members to make sure that like I was okay, and none of my family members have wanted to take me, or I was in school, so I haven't had the opportunity yet. How tall am I? I'm 5'5". How did I get my teeth so perfect? They're so pretty. My teeth are not perfect. Actually, this red lipstick next to this tank top is making my teeth look quite yellow, if you ask me. I think it's because I'm so dark that my teeth just look white, but I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of red wine, and I drink a lot of sodas. So I actually do want to start taking Crest white strips. As for how straight they are, I had braces in grade 6 for a year. What do I do in my spare time besides making YouTube videos? I'm always with my friends. Always with my friends. And then my friends, we usually go to my friend Jenny's house. I have a video with her, and we will usually make dinner and cook something from a different country. We have a big habit of cooking food from other ethnicities or other cultures, and we watch a lot of movies, we have a lot of girls' nights, we love to go out dancing, we love to go salsa dancing, we love to go to the beach, we go hiking, we do a lot of random things. I feel like a lot of girls that I know only go shopping and like gossip. My friends and I are really active, and when we do sit around to talk, it's usually about politics. How much do I weigh? And you have an amazing figure. What are your best foods? Well, that's kind of personal. I will tell you because I love you guys. I currently weigh 141 pounds. I'm trying to lose weight. I want to be 135, 130. Like a lot of people my height can carry more weight, but I find once I reach around 140, I start to get pudgy in my stomach, even if I tone. And 130 for me is just like the perfect weight. And when I eat healthy and do like a little bit of exercise, my body naturally levels out to that weight. But when I've been eating McDonald's every day and drinking coffee every day, like lately, I will go up to a max of like 140, and that's where I am right now. And I don't like that weight because I'm so short, and I don't carry it well. Like if I was more hourglass or more pear-shaped, it would go more to my like hips and my butt, and I love it. But because I'm more of like a ruler, it wants to go to my midsection, and no bueno, no bueno. What is it like being Black Canadian, and do you face diversity issues? I love this question. Canada's the same as any other country, really. It really depends on where you are. In urban areas, I find the more people are exposed to different ethnicities, the more they tolerate it, and the more they are respectful and open-minded. I find, only from my personal experiences, you might sense a bit of racial tension in smaller towns, but Canadians, as the stereotype is true, are very polite, so even if they are racist, they would never make you feel that way necessarily, whereas other countries, they might actually overtly say something to you. But I find my experience has been the same wherever I've been. In Europe, Canada, the US, there's people who love you and are very open-minded, and then there are those who are closed-minded and ignorant, and you just have to learn to coexist with them. But generally speaking, Canada, and at least Ottawa where I live, the capital, is fairly multicultural, and I mean, I haven't experienced much racism. If anything, the only racial stigma or racism I face is from other Black people for being like whitewashed or this or that, but generally speaking, I don't really face much racial tension. But I love that question. What are you studying in college? I already said that I study law and communications. And where do I hope to see myself in the next 5-10 years? I hope to be a successful businesswoman or lawyer or some kind of corporate job where I put on a suit and have a like power strut and can do some Olivia Pope somewhere. And I also hope to be doing something like humanitarian, or I don't know, like I feel like I'm the type of person who gets bored if I'm not helping someone or something somehow. And my friends and I have actually been talking a lot about starting our own charity, but it's a lot of work and it's hard to get one started in Canada because you get a lot of tax exemptions and stuff like that, and to get a team together. But I'd love to be doing something professional that somehow also like helps the world. I just haven't figured out what and how yet. And then I also hope to be like established, like have a house, a car, and a husband in 10 years, maybe like 2 kids tops, I guess. But for 5 years from now, I definitely see myself like established and a career woman, for sure. With a man. How did the Love You Longtime get started? It's super cute, just like you. Well, thank you, Ronelle. The Love You Longtime thing, I have no idea where it started. One day I think I just heard it somewhere, and then I decided to just put it at the end of a video, and I liked it, so I just never stopped doing it. And now it's kind of stuck, and all my friends always make fun of my YouTube videos and my Love You Longtime. So, I mean, I guess I accidentally found my own catchphrase. Where does my family originate from, and what does the name Oralie mean? So like I said, my family's from Congo, and the name Oralie means golden lily in French, so and li, so Oralie together. And yeah, my mom just thought that Golden Lilies was beautiful, and she liked the name Aurelie, so that's what she named me. Normally Aurelie spelled A-U-R-E-L-I-E, but my mom found somewhere that in some language that's a synonym for squirrel, so she spelled it with the O. It seems like you've had the opportunity to travel. Where have you been that you'd like to share? I have been to Cuba twice, Dominican Republic, the US obviously, France, Belgium, Germany, and Great Britain. And of all those places, I think Paris was my favorite, so France, I really want to go back, and I'm hoping to maybe move there in January, God willing, but who knows. Describe your ideal guy. Oh my god, I have a list, guys. I'm not even kidding. I have a list of 25 things that I keep in my phone. I'm not crazy, but at my church one day they said that you should like write the things that you want down, like the things you want in your future partner down, and pray over the list. I will admit I never really did pray over the list that often. I kept forgetting, but the list is just still in my phone, and every time like I transfer my new stuff to a new phone, the list and like all my other notes come with it. So here's my list with all the stuff, and I'll read some of them. I want him to be a true Christian. I want him to be kind, compassionate, supportive, understanding, not critical or judgmental, hardworking, honors my body, honors my family, respectful, warm, sense of humor, fun, smart, articulate, liberal-minded. I mean, the list was pretty long, and obviously not everyone's perfect. I'm not perfect. There's certain things on this list that I will never get in my partner, and that's fine. I think my dream guy is someone who's driven, who is articulate and is smart, and who's like a go-getter and family-oriented. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to meet him to know. I don't want to be one of those girls with a long list and eliminates all these great guys because I'm busy hunting for what's on this list. You know what I mean? God willing, he will send me the right man for me, and like that's it, right? And he can be from any ethnicity. I'm wondering if, I figure some people might ask that, but yeah, I don't really care. Have I ever considered doing a Google chat? Hi Derek! I don't even know what that is, so maybe give me details in the down bar and then I can look into it. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend, but I feel like I'm never really single, if that makes sense. I don't want to get into details, but yeah, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm single. Did you already travel to London for shopping? If yes, it is interesting. Marcia, don't even worry. Yes, I went to London for shopping. It was great. I really liked Primark because you can get lots of cheap stuff for cheap, trendy stuff that you probably won't wear the next summer, but it's like a good price. I really loved London shopping. The only annoying thing is Canadian dollars translated into pounds was a disgusting ratio. Like I give them 100 Canadian dollars and they give me back 60 pounds. So shopping, I didn't do too much shopping. Oh, and the last question is, do I have any insecurities about being dark-skinned? I get this question a lot. I actually get quite a few inbox messages from dark-skinned girls asking me if I have any insecurities about it. And honestly, I think, this is gonna sound funny, I think the only reason that I am pretty is because I'm dark-skinned. Like, I think if I was lighter-skinned, my features are not like very unique, if that makes sense. And I think I would kind of just blend in, but I think because I'm dark-skinned, I kind of stand out. Sometimes people view that as a negative. I personally think it's a positive, and I genuinely believe that I'm blessed and that I'm beautiful, and I'm beautiful for my dark skin and not in spite of it. So I mean, I don't really have any insecurities about being dark-skinned. I even tan. Like, people think I'm crazy, but I lay in the sun and get darker because I think it makes my skin look more even. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell that I've gotten darker from like the summer, but yeah, I mean, I love being dark-skinned, and to any dark-skinned girls out there who are uncomfortable with it, own it. I mean, you're trapped with it. And even if you want to use lightening lotions, you're gonna grow a beard, a mustache. That's what happens. You get full facial hair and you get red knuckles. Like, look at what happened to Vibes Cartel. He looks crazy, but that's that's besides the point. I'm not here to trash how other people look, because some people may think he looks great in the same way that some people might think I'm not attractive. But I really think that dark-skinned girls rule, and it's time for us to start loving one another. Black people are, ethnic people are the only people who insist on hating each other for the variations in our skin color, whether we are Asian or Black or Latino, and it just doesn't make sense. But anywho, that was the video. I rambled for like 16 minutes. I'm gonna try to cut out some of this video. Details about the hair will be below, and I'm gonna make a new video on it. I literally just installed it today. That's why the turban's on, because I didn't want to do anything with my leave out. But yeah, enjoy the video. Love you guys. If you have any additional questions, leave them below and I'll try to do a second Q&A video. Some upcoming videos I have are a jewelry review. A company sent me a bunch of jewelry and it's going to be a giveaway, so I'm going to do a video on that. And I'm also going to be doing a video on an amazing company called Shop Bougie Boutique. I know the owner, she's Canadian, and she has amazing bandage dresses and shorts and like really trendy clothing, and it's actually surprisingly very good quality. Like, you know when people ask you like, do you want to talk about my company? I was like, oh my god, like what if it's horrible? What if I hate it? And then I got the dress and it was actually nice, so praise Jesus, because I was so concerned. I'm rambling. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.